Hey, Sarge, Lieutenant, a plane.
It could be the one. He's in trouble, all right. What's up?
Oh, we're supposed to be on the lookout for a cripple recon plane.
He's going down. Call in. Hauptquartier. Out.
The plane went down across the river behind those hills there.
I don't see any smoke. Maybe he made it.
Yeah, don't count on it. We run patrol over there last night. It's rugged country.
Okay, saddle up.
Doc, bring a litter, huh?
Hey, Lieutenant, what makes him think he's still alive anyway?
Well, there's always a chance. Anyway, S2 needs whatever film he's got in his camera.
Any more dope on this, Lieutenant?
Only that he's wounded. He may have bailed out, maybe he didn't. Your job is to get over to that plane before the Krauts. Get that film.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Wir müssen bevor den Army-Start ein.
Jawohl, Herr Leutnant. Vorwärts. Schnell!
Was ist immer passiert?
Bring den Film zurück.
Natürlich.
Combat. Starring Vic Morrow. And Rick Jason.
No sign of the Krauts.
We're about here. That plane went down in here somewhere near this lake.
Hey, those two boats we used on patrol last night, Sarge, are stashed right over there.
If that pilot is still alive, we'll need him to bring him back. Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Jawohl.
Heiß, nicht wahr?
Ja. Wir werden bald dort sein.
In welche Richtung soll ich gehen? Eine Minute.
Wir sind hier.
Ja?
Ja. Das Flugzeug sollte hier sein. Geh in diese Richtung.
Jawohl.
Kirby, Block and Little John, you come with me. The rest of you stay here and give us cover in case we need it. You wait for my signal, then get on that other boat and get across fast. Get with it, huh, Little John? Shove off.
Danke. Was machen wir das meine, ha? Ja, ja. Ja.
I figure the plane's about a mile from here. Gage, you take the point. This may be a foot race, so make time.
Simon! Excuse me. Schnell, komm, schnell. Komm.
Well, no crowds. Looks like we won, Sarge.
If the crowds were in here first.
Sergeant, you're beautiful.
How bad is it, Lieutenant?
I can't move. My legs hurt inside.
We'll get you out.
Doc. Gage?
Yeah. Get up on that hill. Keep a lookout.
Hey, Doc. Name's Woody. Hey, Woody. We'll do what we can, sir. Sergeant, I got some great film. Make sure it gets back.
Where's the camera, Lieutenant?
It's in the nose.
Doc, get him out, huh? Johnson, Kirby, Littlejohn. Get Dr. Hand. Walker, come with me. Here it is. Take that panel off, huh?
Right, Sergeant.
As soon as that thing takes hold, we'll get you out of there, Lieutenant.
Checkmate, King 2, this is White Rook, over.
Did you reach Lieutenant Hanley?
No, we're out of range. Maybe when we get up on a hill.
All right, keep trying.
Checkmate, King 2, this is White Rook, over. Checkmate, King 2, this is White Rook, over. Hey, Sarge, Cage, you spotted something.
I told you to get him out of there.
He's wedged in.
He's all tore up, Sarge. I just gave him a shot. Now, we gotta take it easy.
We haven't got time to take it easy. The crowds are right on top of us. Now get him out of there.
Go on. Watch it.
Sarge, I got it.
Sure, it's a little thing. No, it's S2, it isn't.
Sarge, about a dozen crowds with a light machine gun.
How far?
Well, right over the hill. They'll be here about 4 or 5 minutes.
Gassed out.
Lieutenant? Lieutenant! Lieutenant, come on, Lieutenant, wake up. I have the camera. camera here. Is there any way of getting this film out without exposing it?
Yeah. Magazine.
Get this camera back exactly where we found it. Exactly.
Right, Sergeant.
Kirby. Oh, John, you wipe the blood off the wing. The rest of you clean up around here. Get in that cockpit and pull out that parachute. We don't want to tip them off over here. Hey, did you get this film and the pilot back to the boat, so then you head for home? You got it?
Right.
We're going to stay here, make sure the crowds don't get on your tail. Okay, Doc, take off.
Sarge, I gotta get this plane on that lake.
Later.
But Sarge!
I said later.
They're covering those trees.
What do you mean, Sarge? The river's up this way.
Kirby, do as you're told. Take off. We're lucky to think that pilot bailed out. They'll buy that empty camera and head back.
Well, what if we're unlucky, Sarge?
Yeah, what if they follow Doc and Cage?
Then we gotta get them to follow us. Get in between them. Head them off and fall back that way.
Yeah.
Okay, Blocker, you're on me. The rest of you stay down, huh?
Pray for a dumb crowd, Spilly.
Halten Sie nach den Amerikanern Ausschau. Richter!
Look out for the Americans.
Der Pilot muss mit Ball schon mal gesprungen sein.
The pilot must have bailed out.
Blut. Er war verwundet.
He was wounded. There's blood.
Gucken Sie für den Kamera an.
To be filmed.
Das ab. Jawohl. Die Kamera! Wir sind zuerst angekommen.
They think they got there first.
Morphium.
They found the morphine ampule.
Der Pilot ist nicht abgesprungen. Er hatte Hilfe.
They know he didn't bail out. They figure he must have gotten help.
Was ist los? Die Amerikaner waren hier. Nein. Sie haben den Piloten und den Film.
They know we have the pilot in the film.
Noch mehr Blut.
They found more blood.
Die Amerikaner müssen den Fluss überqueren, um zu ihr auf Hand zu gelangen, ne?
They figure we have to cross the river in order to get to our lines.
Sie standen miteinander in Verbindung. Sie müssen gewusst haben, dass der Pilot verwundet war. Sie brachten ein tragbare und sogar ein Boot, um ihn zurückzufahren.
We must have been in communication with the pilot. We must have helped him. He didn't bail out. We must have gotten a stretcher and maybe even a boat.
Wir steuern dem Fluss zu.
Head for the river.
It didn't work. Pull back and hold your fire. One of them to follow us. Go on.
Deckung! Amerikaner ausrücken!
okay, Sarge. It's just my arm.
Get back under there! Amerikaner gehen in diese Richtung. Aber das Fluss ist dort. In diese Richtung. Folgen Sie mir! Aber einzeln! Davis, Kosel! Bleibt hier! Pass auf! Halt! What's up?
They're easing off. Running out of ammo, maybe?
They're probably trying to flank us.
I think they caught on. They're leaving 2 or 3 of the haulers.
Well, what do we do now?
You stay put. Give me some cover.
Okay.
Johnson! Ray Johnson!
Gray's dead. The radio's all shut up.
Crud, Sergeant.
Where do you figure he headed, Sarge?
After Doc and Cage, where else?
Maybe. There's a lot of ground out here. I don't think he'd waste his time combing it. I think he's gonna head straight for the river. Nelson, take the point. Johnson, bring up the rear.
What do you think happened back there? Listen, we gotta stop. I gotta loosen that tourniquet and check the bleeding.
All right, check him, but make it fast. Hurry up, Doc, hurry up. We gotta get to those boats. Steigt euch gut, ne? Schmidt, Ulrich, dort. Richter, Meitler, Schneider. on, let's go, let's go.
He's not doing so good, Cage.
Yeah, I know. But we gotta get moving. Lieutenant, hang on, Lieutenant. There's just a little way to the river. Hang on. Let's go.
Shut him up.
Oh, Cage. Well, you don't know how close you came, Billy.
I know.
Well, we've been swinging you guys out. What happened back there?
Tried to fake him out, but the crowd sergeant tumbled. I figured they hit the river north of here.
Hey, you figure they found our boats yet?
All he has to do is go along the riverbank. How was he, Doc?
I think he's gonna bleed to death.
Kirby, take Nelson and Johnson. You scout the river for those boats. If it's all clear, you send back a runner fast. Go on.
Johnson.
Blocker. Cage, you keep a lookout here.
Hey, Sarge. I want to carry this now.
Anything more you can do for him, Doc?
Well, pull a bottle of plasma out of the air.
Take a look at little John's arm, will you?
I didn't even know he got hit.
Yeah.
What'd you do, tie that with your toes?
I was in a hurry.
That's Kirby. Stay here. Blocker, come with me.
Helfen Sie ihm!
Ist er tot?
Ja. Die anderen, suchen Sie sie.
Dino,
Schnell! Herbie! We were on top of him before we knew it.
what happened to Johnson?
I don't know. We got separated and he didn't answer me.
Die Amerikaner sind nicht zu sehen. Vernichtende Schiffe. Zu Befehl.
Danke, Schmidt.
Wir müssen die Schiffe zerstören. Schnell!
Looks like you got a cracked rib, boy.
How many were there?
At least 4, maybe 5.
Oh, forget about the boats. We'll head south. Build a raft and float him across. Doc, we'll move when you're finished.
Right.
Die Boote sind kaputt. Bringe Schneiders Leichnam her.
Schneiders Leichnam.
Folgen Sie meinen Anweisungen und bringen Sie ihn her.
Zu Befehl.
Legen Sie dort hin. Gut. Deckung nehmen.
Und schießen Sie nicht auf die Amerikaner, verstanden?
Ja.
Grenade.
It's Johnson.
Let me go, Sarge. I'll go, Sarge.
No, you both go. Try to pull him out, but don't get nailed down in there. We'll head for the river. You catch up to us.
Cover me.
Johnson dead?
Yeah. But he took that crowd with him. Better get back.
Hey, Sarge.
Johnson's dead. He got one of the crowds. What about the others?
There was no others.
Gage, take the point.
Then move out.
Kirby?
Yeah?
You sure there's no sign of those other crowds?
No, there was no more. If they'd been there, they'd have jumped us.
Maybe not. Maybe that grenade was a setup. Maybe you and Cage will follow when you started back here. I'm gonna drop back and check. If a fight starts, you get that pilot out of the way.
Okay. You sure called it, Sarge.
Doc?
Well,
Cage. Ask him where the others are.
Du, wo sind deine anderen Männer?
ich werde ihm nicht helfen.
He says he won't help you.
Danke. Tell him we know we got at least 2 men and a machine gun hidden somewhere.
Du, wir wissen, dass du mindestens 2 andere Männer und ein Maschinengewehr irgendwo versteckt hast.
Wenn er so viel weiß, muss er auch wissen, dass ich ihm nicht helfen will.
He says if you know so much, you should also know he won't help you.
He'll help us or I'll kill him.
Tell him! Du, gib lieber aus, sonst legt er dich um.
Sarge, you're not going to get anything out of him like this.
See about that.
Get over it. Well, what are you waiting for? Pick up the lid and get moving. Come on! Hold your fire.
Now it's our turn to play games. He's gonna lead us right to that machine gun nest.
Oh, we just lost him.
But Cage hasn't. Where's Blocker?
He's over here.
Let's get out, pilot, and go on home.
Got a message for you. The Air Corps expresses its appreciation to the infantry for bringing back the pilot and film. In this case, you're the infantry.
Pretty fancy words, huh?
I'll give it to you in plain words. A German factory's going to be bombed tomorrow. The film you brought back, that's the map they're going to use. Get some rest. Go.
Oh, hey, Sergeant. I just heard our flyboy's gonna make it. They say you got a rough road ahead of him, but he's sure gonna make it.
Yeah, the Air Corps sends their thanks for what we did.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Things sure would have been different if that German sergeant had his way. Pretty smart cookie. Good thing was you was a lot smarter, Sarge.
Yeah, it was brilliant. If you don't count the boys we lost. Blocker, Gray, Johnson. It was just brilliant.